afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming to watch me and my musical, Eliza. Before we get started, let me make something very clear. If I hear any of your phones ring, I will not hesitate to come over and snatch it from you. So I kindly ask that all mobile phones are turned to silent. I know how much people love taking photos of me, and honestly, I love it too. But unfortunately, photos and videos are strictly prohibited. Lucky for me, my number one friends, the media team, will be documenting the whole experience with their perfect lighting to make me look amazing. This is so I can later post on my Instagram account, which by the way, follow me on Eliza The Musical. And yeah, I should probably shush now so you can see how wonderful and amazing I am. Eliza The Musical. Thank you. Someone they can clamor about, strive to become, someone that lights your way, someone that's the only one who matters, and that's me, Eliza.
be like her. Eliza is the perfect one. Eliza, she's the number one. Eliza, she's coming through. She's everywhere, just came out of the blue. All we want is her. All we need is her. She doesn't notice us. She just thinks we're dust. We want a smile like hers. We want those heels like hers.
But I want a boyfriend like her.
No! We just want to be like her. Eliza is the perfect one. Eliza, she's the number one. Eliza, she's coming through. She's everywhere, just came out of the blue.
Check out that shade of lipstick. Those heels have to be killing her, like how they're killing me.
Eliza, I just wrote 65 verses about your weave.
Not to be dramatic, guys, but I'm pretty sure the sun shines for her and her only. I think that's a logo. At the very least, the planets align themselves so for her.
They leave in shame because they know they'll never be as hot. She's our Venus on Earth.
I bet she gets her coffee freshly pressed every morning. Doesn't even say thank you.
A curse! A wretched curse upon her hipster house! Her lipstick flames like the devil's at home!
Who does she even think she is? And who let her wear those garnish heels? Her skin is too clear. I can see myself in it. What do you think skin that clear?
That's not that well, I bet she rips off the underskin of other pretty girls.
And wears it fresh to school every morning.
Eliza is the perfect one. Eliza, she's the number one. Eliza, she's coming through. She's everywhere, just came out of the blue.
Guys, Eliza's coming.
Libby, straighten your back. You look like a shrimp. And in this tattery outfit as well. I told you to get serious about this, didn't I?
Liza, I have had exactly 1/2 cup of a day-old cappuccino trying to get these posters printed out. But sure, I'll get something new when we're out of here.
Focus, Libby. We're here to promote me.
And don't you just love to remember that?
Listen up, everyone. We all saw how great I was at the student council press last year, yeah?
Whatever you say.
Hell yeah.
No, not again.
You're dreaming. Eliza's the best.
That's crazy.
Only Eliza is more important than my golfing club.
Oh my God!
Whatever you say. Last year, school was paradise for everyone here. And this year, you're getting a chance to make it paradise again by voting for
Queen Eliza!
That's right, me. And just remember, if you're not for me, you're against me. I'll be seeing everyone at their election.
It's Eliza for the elections, you know? Like last year. Yeah, she was really cool and good at her job.
That's right, everyone. It's Eliza, for student council president. Eliza, can I ask you a question? I mean, go for it. I get asked a lot of questions, but if it's about maths, don't even ask. Don't worry about it. It's just a small question. Right, Angela? Yep. So, I was wondering, how do you do it? Like really,
How can you be so popular?
I wouldn't say she.
And tell us how you managed to find someone like Henry.
I mean, I guess I could try, but know that you'll never be exactly like me.
Go on, tell us your secret.
You guys are so obsessed, but I guess I can try. He used to be just like me. It ain't really hard, don't try to please. He used to be just like me, just like me. It ain't about the smarts, it ain't about the heart. It's complete perfection from the start. It ain't about being cool and not the degree. He used to be just like me. Ain't about the smarts, it ain't about the heart. It's complete perfection from the start. It ain't about being cool and not the degree. He used to be just like me.
And how do I do that?
Truth is, you got a phone report.
Are you serious?
Yeah, deadly. Oh my god, you guys are so adorable. Did you actually think I was serious?
Okay, so how do I really be like you?
You have to follow everything I do. This only works if you're exactly like me. Capiche?
Exactly like you. Got it. The keys to be just like you. It ain't really hard. Follow what you do. The keys to be just like you. Just like you. It ain't about the smarts, ain't about the heart. It's complete perfection right from the start. It ain't about being cool and not the degree. The key is to be just like you. It ain't about the smarts, ain't about the heart. It's complete perfection right from the start. It ain't about being cool and not the degree. The key is to be just like you.
Guys, over here.
Honey,
So, how's the football?
Hush, Libby. So, how's the football team?
We're doing great, thanks to all that money we pulled into it last year. I mean, remember that auction?
Auctioning this exclusive world-class painting by the famous artist Banksy, starting at just $3,000.
Who even is Banksy anyway? Banksy, the street artist?
That's literally just a black dot on a black canvas.
How is that worth it? $3,000 is way too much. Yeah, it should be more like $3.
Not worth my time.
Okay, I see we are not interested. Moving on, auctioning Henry's football shoe, fresh from the field where Henry recently played against Eastwood High School, is starting at $3,000.
Now that is merchandise. Give it to me now! $5,000 right now, right here! Yeah, I'm too broke for that. Give it to me now!
Going once, going twice, and sold to the handsome Rock. Okay, moving on, auctioning Henry's sock. It's fresh and it has Henry's own personal taste of football in it, and it's going for $5,000.
No, it should have saved up for the sock that long.
I want the man instead.
Oh, that's so overpraised. Henry's sock? I'll take it!
Going once, going twice.
Wait, I'll give her $10,000, double the price. Give it.
Sold.
Yeah, that auction was pretty great. You know I'd do anything for you and that jawline of yours.
Get a room, you two.
Actually, since we went to that carnival a couple of weeks ago and you enjoyed that fortune-telling thing so much, I went home and got you a pack of tarot cards. You know, a surprise for our anniversary.
Really? You shouldn't have. Is this a joke?
Why would it be a joke? Here, I even brought them so I can try to...
You mean you actually went to all the trouble to some weird little shop to buy weird little knickknacks just for me?
The shop wasn't that bad.
What did that fortune teller ever do to you?
You really, really shouldn't have. You need to focus all your attention on winning that football gold, not running around after school like a witch's hovel. Our school's reputation is on the line. Our relationship's reputation is on the line. Henny, focus.
Sorry, Liza. I just thought you might have liked it.
So, Liza, I've been keeping an eye on the other candidates for the election.
Who even cares about anyone who isn't me nowadays?
Anyway, there's this girl who's running for the same spot as you who's gaining quite a bit of a following amongst the year 7s, which may be a bit of a problem.
Year 7s? But I keep them in mind so well.
Not well enough, apparently.
Oh, shut up, Libby. It's not like you could do any better.
Either way, the fact remains that the year 7s might vote for her instead.
That little.
Okay, calm down, Liza. It's not that bad.
It is that bad. This upstart pencil pusher thinks she can one-up me.
Liza, take a deep breath for me. No one, and I mean no one, could possibly one-up you.
Olivia seems to think otherwise.
Sorry, Liza. I'm just stating the facts.
Hey now, Olivia isn't the problem here. We can't control the other candidates.
But what we can control is your image. How about you start interacting with the year 7s for once instead of sending them on useless errands that get them into trouble?
I mean, sure, Libby, but they love and respect me. So I think I should be the one here telling you what works and what doesn't.
I'm just saying that if you want that position again this year, you're going to have to work for it.
So I'll work for it, all right? We'll see.
Guys, if you're just going to talk about politics and whatever, I'm just going to go.
No, Henry can stay right here as long as Olivia stops thinking about ways for me to be the kissy mama, love you so much candidate. Then we can leave.
Look, do you want to win this or not?
Of course I do.
If you want to win
And
this,
of course I will. But like all the times before, I'm going to do it my own way. So there's no need for you to think about ways for me to lose my dignity, Libby.
just don't come crying to me when that other girl gets ahead of you. You can count on me, you know. I'm not your campaign assistant for nothing.
Said it yourself, Libby. My campaigner assistant. So do your damn job and assist me. Everything is under control. My control, of course. You'll see.
Same time tomorrow?
You know it.
I wonder if the sign actually knew what she was talking about in that last bit of class. It didn't sound like algebra to me.
I'm not sure she even said anything. I was literally zoned out the entire time.
Same here. Did she invent her own language or something? For starters, she forgot about the 2 at the end of the equation. And when I told her about it, she looked at me like I'd grown a second head.
Oh, come on. We shouldn't hold that against her.
Yes, but it's still a bit frustrating to think that a member of the school's math department would make an oversight like that.
You know what's really frustrating? The fact that I've been listening to Ms. Lang's Dolphin rambling this past hour, which coincidentally sounds just like the head editor's sorry excuses for why he hasn't promoted you.
This again? Come on, Angela, you've got to lighten up. I'm sure he's going to notice you, as long as you keep putting your writing in your school forum. And to make you feel any better, me and Sophia love your work. He's going to notice you.
Don't worry about it, Angie. I'm sure you'll find a big scoop to write about, and he'll promote you in no time.
Yeah, right. Like he did that time when I wrote about the PT's clear bias towards the sports team, or that time when a year 13 was expelled for vandalizing school property on 3 separate occasions.
Well, maybe if you try portraying the school in a better light, you'd like your rights promoted.
Somehow I don't think that's the problem here, Lisa.
Maybe you just need bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish?
Yeah. And you know who's the biggest fish in the sea?
Eliza.
So you're saying that I should fry Eliza? Take apples.
What? No. Eliza's great.
Burn her at this stake.
Watch out, I think Angie's got an idea.
Find out what's underneath.
What I mean is, Eliza's the best. She's literally Cleopatra, Marie Antoinette, Aphrodite, wrapped into a sweet, sweet bundle that smells like Essence de Rose Dior lotion.
Now that I think about it, what has Eliza been up to? Eliza, who exactly are you?
I wanna follow when she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let her take control. 'Cause every time that she gets close, yeah, she pulls me in and out to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, and shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibition. Maybe there's something holding me back. You take me places and tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Maybe there's something holding me back. There's something holding me back. There's something holding me back.
Sophia's obsession over Eliza is taking its toll on Angela, and she cannot contain her frustration any longer. She leaves out Lisa as a friend, ranting about Sophia, but Lisa waves it off and suggests that Angela should give Eliza a chance.
Angela knows something is definitely up. She just can't put her finger on it. When Lisa goes to the bathroom, she overhears Mark Twain on the phone, speaking about none other than Eliza.
She hears Mark talking about his suspicions that Eliza's up to no good, and hints that there's some foul play, bribes, blackmail, who knows?
Angela knows something is definitely up. When Lisa comes back from the bathroom, she shares what she had just overheard and is now even more determined to figure out how corrupt Eliza really is.
Right now everyone thinks I'm small, but I know I'm so much more. Let me prove it, I will do it. Just let me show you what I'm worth. Sick and tired of everyone treating me like I'm 3. Losing 7's at the bottom of the hierarchy. Just wait until you see me get up to the top. Everyone will find
exactly 0% of the student council budget into funding the drama productions last year.
It's not even that bad. Look, they even have a little ecosystem up there.
It really is, Henry. And didn't you start, Libby? What are we doing here anyway?
We've been over this since yesterday. We need to show up to all the clubs as a show of goodwill, so potential voters think you're acting in their best interest.
There's no use. It's just a ruin of something that was deservedly underfunded in the first place.
Don't say that, Liza. All clubs deserve funding. I mean, just look at the camera club we came here for. They could definitely use some money.
Hey, if this camera doesn't start recording now, I'm going to throw it out the window.
Please don't do that. That's not respectful to the equipment.
Miss Ryan, I forgot my equipment today. Can I skip off?
About that.
I can't record. How can you even use this outdated piece of equipment?
Seriously, you do?
Oh my god, this angle is terrible. I cannot post this on my Instagram. And in this horrible lighting, ew, you can't even see our faces.
Don't worry about it. Not everyone uses Instagram. At least not in my generation.
Well, that's not true. My granny used Insta. Well, she's not around anymore.
Miss Lang, can we just get more up-to-date equipment?
If only we had more funding.
See, Liza? The camera club and all the other clubs in the school could definitely use some funding. It's really not just a football club, you know? To admit it.
He's quite right, Your Majesty.
Oh, don't tell me it's what I think it is.
This place my presence, Eliza? Oh, or perhaps I got your title wrong. Let me see. How would you prefer Your Royal Highness? Oh, I got it. Her Grace, glorious chosen Nepo baby of the heavens.
Cassius.
No title reserved for yours truly? Oh, Eliza, you break my heart.
Come on, Libby, Mr. Henry. We're leaving this dump immediately. Seems like it's infested.
It's nonsense. Thanks to all your so generous patronage, our castle votes have not only increased, but doubled in number. Not to mention all of that perfectly fitting clothes, all of your superb production team over here, our world-class set design, Hollywood-grade lighting. This infestation you mentioned, it's only an infestation of inspiration, darling. And it's all thanks to you and the money you took from us to fund your boyfriend's little football club.
Oh, it speaks.
Speeches are all we give on the stage. Ones of real emotion, mind you, not empty recitations of emptier campaign promises.
Hey, Olivia, are they arguing? Because I cannot tell.
Are you kidding, Henry? His claws out on sight for these two.
The only reason your little drama cult isn't getting any funding is because it doesn't deserve any. There, would you like that in writing to Cassius?
Oh, is that so, Eliza? Have you ever considered it might be because you've been spending too much on a football team for the sake of your boyfriend and yourself? And anyways, it's hardly a matter of whether I deserve things or not. Because if this were about deserving these things, you wouldn't have.
Come on now, guys.
I could smite you, Cassius.
We all know this isn't about the funding. You want everything I have so bad it hurts. I'm the Venus in the night sky. We can't talk about anything without it circling right back to me. Are you jealous of the attention, Cassius?
It's too bad you're obsolete. You sure are self-centered. You stuck up egotistical shrew.
Throw names all you want. Doesn't it make you sad, Cassie? Your presence is void.
Listen here, you entitled count. My presence is not void.
Now, babes, if you weren't void, you wouldn't be festering up here with all this tacky drama equipment. No one wants to watch your plays, Cassius. Oh, the world's a stage. Shakespeare, yes. Well, this school itself is a stage, and it's mine.
I know what you're doing, and your words aren't reaching me.
I think I have to look up on you here, Cassius. You see, I know what you're doing. What makes it better for me is I know why you're doing it too.
Are you honestly friends with this fox?
Yeah, I am. What's it to you?
Well, I just think you could be putting your time to better use.
Don't talk about my girlfriend and my friend like that.
Oh, it's a lover boy. Just wait until your girlfriend sheds her skin. She'll reveal her true form soon enough.
Don't listen to it. He doesn't know anything. He's grasping for straws.
I might know a lot more than you might think, Eliza.
Like what?
Ah, interested, are we?
Don't talk to him, Libby. Come on, we're leaving this stuff. No one look in his direction or I might start screaming.
Close the door on your way out. Who knows the diseases you might have been carrying?
Oh my god. So a common mistake to watch out for is to remember to add your numbers properly. I did this a couple of days ago, and a student noticed my mistake.
That about sums it up for how we think this next match is going to go. Oh, their team has a pretty decent goalie, but Roger's kick is more than enough.
And seize the sports club, okay? Now, as you were saying,
Your election prospects are about as likely as me becoming the Queen of England, which is to say, outlook not so good.
oh my God, Livy, I told you I was gonna sort it out, didn't I?
I'm in charge of the logistics, Liza, so whatever you have planned, you're going to have to run it past me.
Am I not on the face of all the posters, badges, and pamphlets? Need I remind you who's running for president? You'd think you'd get some sort of executive power around here, no?
I'm the one who made all those posters, so if you're planning a publicity stunt or something, I'm the one who's going to have to sort it out for you.
Yeah. Listen to
Okay, fine, I'll listen to you. Just this once.
Thanks, Liza.
Of course, you're my best friend. I'll listen to you any day. Now, as you were saying.
Oh, and I heard that there was this new contender for your position. She's trying to beat you, Liza.
Really?
Yes, there's a particular classmate in my homeroom who's got tons of influence in her circle. She could possibly hinder election if we don't get her on your side. It was her who was responsible for the vice president's campaign being a massive success last year. Remember the gaming room proposal? That was her. She never runs for anything, but there's a clear pattern of people who she likes to back.
I'm not gonna bootlick with you.
We're not bootlicking, we're considering our options. So you're gonna have to work with me on this one, please, Liza.
Okay, fine.
So that girl's name, I think she's called Christina. I met her once or twice. She's nice. Oh, and there's a coffee shop that sells her favorite tea for some reason. Do you wanna?
Never heard of her.
Hold on, where are you going?
Like you said, I need to put the work into winning, right?
Yeah, I'm just glad you finally came to your senses.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you later. Christina. Got you. I'll meet you on the other side, if there's going to be one waiting.
Eliza took matters into her own hands, Olivia, entering a loud and deafening hallways, learns that images of Christina doing really bad things have been leaked online.
The images feature her selling drugs to support her grandma and her dating both captains of the basketball and volleyball team, amongst other unpleasant things.
Christina has no idea what has happened, and when she's confronted, she eagerly protests that she cannot sell drugs to her grandma, as one lives in Florida and the other sadly passed away.
However, it is not enough. She is sent to the principal's office where she is expelled and to be put under investigation. Despite her clean and promising history, the principal's declarations are final.
Christina runs out of the principal's office in tears, passing a very shocked Olivia who overheard everything.
What a miserable mess. How could she have done this?
And she was such a nice girl too. But one rotten spot is all it takes.
Everything now makes sense now. But why do all the dots connect now?
I'm glad she's gone. That's one less Bud Light competing for the crown.
What crown? Eliza's? It was always hers.
This is what we've heard. It may or may not be true. We're just telling the story because that's what we do. I keep hearing this and I keep hearing that, but no one knows if it's basic fact. It may be true or maybe not, but this is what we've heard and this is what we got.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you saying?
The both of us would never.
We have photographic evidence. We know of your gruesome sacrificial ritual.
How could you commit such an abomination? 3 rotten spots in our school. We cannot have you poisoning our students. We never do that, not in the name of any god or demon.
Please, you have to believe us.
Belief is what landed you here in the first place. Get out of our sight.
This is what we've heard. It may or may not be true. We're just telling the story because that's what we do. I keep hearing this and I keep hearing that, but no one knows if it's basic facts. It may be true or maybe not, but this is what we heard and this is what we got.
Miss Lack, all of this is getting out of hand. Aren't they your students?
This is so messed up. What if after another is being brought to life?
What a damn bloodbath. It is unlike anything we have seen before.
And what's so worth in this apple? Who knows? We could be pulled into the limelight next.
I swear, we're just kids. Corruption starts